I guess the original idea for Wishes came out of my wondering what my life might have been like if I hadn't been born with a disability. Certainly, I probably would have been more physically active, but on the other hand, I wondered if I would be as compassionate or understanding as I've been told that I am of others' weaknesses and disabilities. So it was an interesting idea and a theme that I thought I could explore with some credibility and authority, and presented in such a way in screenplay form that it was affordable to shoot.
By this time, we've got actors that do want to be in our films. Word's gotten around at TCU that David's an upcoming director and going places, and people were actually vying to be in our films for once.
I know about your appointment with Jennifer at 3. I even know about the thing in New Mexico. It's no secret. I've known it for months.
I know about your appointment with Jennifer at 3. I even know about the thing in New Mexico. I've known for months.
I know about Jennifer's meeting at 3. And I know about New Mexico. I've known for months.
I know about your appointment with Jennifer at 3. I know about New Mexico, too. I've known for months.
I know about your 3 o'clock appointment with Jennifer. And the thing in New Mexico. I've known about it for about 3 months now.
Well, Brian Brooks was originally cast in the part of Johnny. I'd worked with Brian. He'd done great work on Shadow Games and Pocket Hanger and Heartstrings, so when Wishes came up, he seemed like the natural pick. And we shot for a week, and some things came up for Brian. He had some other things to do. He wasn't able to fulfill the commitment on that, so we were left with trying to find another actor.
Hey, you did it. You went back and sent me the cure.
More.
You did it. You did it. You stood back. You went back and sent me the cure. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Vegas, yeah. Put one foot in front of the other.
Mom. There you go.
Dad. Vegas.
But that doesn't stop you.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Put one foot in front. So we decided to turn to the drama department at TCU and came up with a great actor named Kevin Malloy, who really made that part his own.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, hey, look.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, and then they're gone.
Oh, Vegas.
Right, roll camera.
Rolling.
There you go for it. Yeah, just right away, you come in. That's the first thing you want to tell me.
Look, Steve, I can walk.
Shut up, man. Before I tell the principal about the money you stole from me, probably used it for drugs.
What are you talking about? Look, I can walk.
Just switch. You're usually falling down front. It's interesting. We had to go back and shoot some of the same scenes we'd done with Brian the week before. In fact, the same setups we'd done with Brian. And we actually ended up using some of the second unit footage that we shot when Brian was doing the part of Johnny and incorporated it into the finished film with Kevin Malloy. But we definitely knew what we were doing the second time we went back. And I remember Blake Evans, the DP, he knew the setups. We did them exactly the same. And if only the rest of the movie that we hadn't already shot once had gone as smoothly and proficiently, we would have been finished. I don't know, I think we shot maybe 15 days on this picture, a 7-to-1 shooting ratio. But Kevin did a great job, and it all turned out well in the end.
I'll keep my mouth shut. I swear I won't tell anybody.
I'm going to take a chance on you, boy, but it's only because I'm running late. Wait! Now try that again.
9.
Wait, before you go, tell me something. If you're a real-time traveler.
Okay, that's okay.
You're all late?
Yeah. Where is he?
He's stand over there, Chris. In scheduling the movie, there's these things called production boards, and that's where you get strips of cardboard. I mean, today they do it on computer, but back then, you know, you would have a strip for each setup or each scene, and it would basically have the date, the number, the sequence. All the actors were given a number, and if their number was on that strip, then they would be on the set that day. It would also include all your props. And when you put all these strips, these multicolored strips onto a board, you could see you know, who you needed, when and where and what resources you needed when and where, and it's an enormously helpful tool in preparing not only a shooting schedule to know, how many days you need, but to tell you what resources you need and when everybody's supposed to be where they should be. You gotta do something. I don't know like being like this. Here I can walk, but nobody likes me anymore. Fix me back the way I was.
The way you were? Come on, something's good come out of this. The way you were? Look, something good come out of this, huh?
No. Nothing good's come out of this.
All right.
Fix me back the way I was.
The way you were? Nothing's good come out of this?
We were originally going to use a clip from Raiders of the Lost Ark when Johnny is in the den there, drops his medicine bottle, the lights go off, and the time traveler appears. We were going to have the scene in the bar where Miriam and the Nazis come in, and then Indy shows up, and they have that great gunfight. Anyway, it occurred to us, wait, we have an original composer doing the score. Why do we want to use clips from somebody else's movie? We want to own the complete rights to this film. So we decided to shoot our own gun battle, which we did. And I played one of the gunmen. David Whitley played another one of the gunmen. And we made a nice little gunfight, and it worked out a lot better than using the Indy footage would have. As a matter of fact, my brother, who did a lot of the bullet hits on the film, Dan Hall, and did a good job, he used to have this way of making explosions, and we needed one where, dirt and debris flies up. So we got these balloons. He was a welder, and he filled them with acetylene, I think. And he would bury the balloon and put a fuse with a rocket igniter on it, and then, put loose dirt over it, and then ignite it, and a flash would come up and all the dirt would fly out, right? It looked great. Anyway, we were getting ready to do a shot where somebody drops a dynamite wad or something and it blows up. So my brother had filled the balloon with acetylene, planted it under the ground. We were all ready to go, and we all hear this. Oh, man.
Something is very, very wrong.
Well, the balloon popped, right? So he says, okay, I'll have to fill up another one. So he's getting ready, he's milling around there, and the camera's still going, and Alan Hale, who was helping us with the movie, saw my brother milling around over there with a cigarette lighter or something, and you can hear him say, "You're about to lose a brother, David." Hang on, let me get close.
You're about to lose a brother here.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Are your eyes still intact?
Man, Daddy.
Oh, I can smell hair.
And what had happened was the acetylene from the first balloon, when it popped, was still in the ground. The fumes were still down there, and when he struck a match or the lighter or whatever he did, it ignited the whole thing. And man, it got him good. He was lucky he wasn't hurt worse than he was. His eyebrows, his beard, his hair was singed.
Show the audience a squib.
That's what you call your basic squib.
That's right. And what a basic squib consists of, it's a 30-30 shell with a gunpowder in there and a little toy rocket igniter. Basic cost is about 40 cents each. And as you can see, they don't last just real long.
Yeah.
And on the rare occasions when they do go off, it's nice. Not too good.
So many things had to conspire at one time in order for us to be able to make the movie we did. We'd made several shorts before that, and with Heartstrings we had bumped up to 3/4 inch, and we felt we were fairly proficient with the technical aspects, and I had a good story and all of that. But even taking that into hand, two major things still had to happen before we had the movie that we ultimately ended up with. The first was being able to get a professional composer to do an original full-length score for this movie, for an undergraduate film. I mean, that's almost unheard of. Curtis Wilson and a couple of guys had a recording studio, and they did a full score for this picture, and it turned out very well. So there was that. Then also, we had access to state-of-the-art editing facilities, thanks to my friend Kerry Sims and his wife Becky, who gave generously of their time and of their studio so that I could get this movie cut the way I wanted it. Hey, get up where you're going to be, Johnny.
Right there. Can you tell? You want me to fall down for the shot too, or what?
No, I just want to see your reaction. Yeah. Let me see your reaction, Dan. Get your eyes wider. Ooh, like that. See, he went back. Yeah. Keep him framed up.
Y'all stay.
And thank you. He's gonna go back a little now. Action. Fall. You know, I have to say that one of the happiest moments of my life, in fact, one of the 3 happiest moments of my life, is associated with this movie. The first would have to be the day I married my wife, Joanna. The second would be my first book signing at Barnes & Noble. But the third has to be the premiere of Wishes in 1986 at Texas Christian University. Everybody seemed to genuinely enjoy it so much, and after it was over, they gave me a standing ovation which lasted for more than 3 minutes. I was speechless. Once they stopped clapping and sat down, I didn't know what to say, and I think at the time I said, gee, I don't know what to say. But I do know what to say now, and that is, thank you so much to everyone who contributed to this film, gave their time and their energy and their tremendous talents. We were all undergraduates and we were all having a good time, but I think we made something that we can all look back and be proud of. Thank you very much for that.